So this is a hard question. We're given this expression for triangle 2 times 3 at 1. And then these operations can take on these different values, plus, minus, multiplication, division. And we need to figure out the probability that the result is 24. So the probability. So we have to look at different ways that this outcome of 24 is possible. So triangle could be any one of these. If we start with plus, 4 plus 2, that's going to give me 6. And then I'm multiplying with this number. So to get to 24, I need this to be 4. So one way to do that is the only way to do that if this is plus, is that if this is also plus, because the others are not going to give you that. So one possibility is if triangle is plus and at is also plus, because in that case it would be 3 plus 1 is 4. So I'll get 24. So that's one scenario. If I move to the triangle being minus, now I get 4 minus 2, which is 2. But then there's no way I can get a 12 here. So minus also doesn't work for a triangle. Then next I do multiplication for triangle. So that becomes 8. And then I have to look at what are my possibilities for at. So let's just say this is multiplication. If it's plus, that doesn't work because it would be 4. I'll get 32. Minus gives you 2. Multiplication gives you 3. And that would indeed be then 24. So that's also a possibility, triangle being multiplication, at being multiplication. But it could also be division, 3 divided by 1. So that would be 3. 8 times 3 is 24. So third possibility is triangle is multiplication, at is division. And we are finally with division. If I use triangle to be a division, then it would be 4 divided by 2 would be 2. But then for 3 at 1, I can't really get it to 12, no matter which of these operations I pick. So these are the only 3 scenarios under which the computer will win. So then the question is, what's the probability of the total probability of the computer winning? So that would be the sum of the probabilities of these 3 events. So the first one is we need the triangle to be plus and at to be plus. And they give us the probabilities here. So probably that happening would be the product of those two, because both needs to be true. So that's 0.24. And then both being multiplication, 0.2 times 0.25. That will be 0.05. And then finally multiplication and division. So 0.2 and then 0.05. It's a product of that, which will be 0.01. So now I have to just add these 3 quantities, 0.24 plus 0.05 plus 0.01, which will be 0.30, choice D.